3, 2, 1. Hi guys, Colsey, and today I want to talk about something a little more serious. I mean, I kind of do these videos more often than I'd like. Everything I say is, oh, it's a serious video. I don't really know how to talk about what I want to talk about without sounding like a massive douchebag. I was talking the other day to my YouTube network manager. So I was talking to him and I was just going through some of my analytics and I was looking at the numbers and just trying to get the numbers into my head and trying to understand them a bit better. And I was looking specifically at my earnings, my CPM. It's roughly kind of how much you get paid per 1,000 views you get. Just curious to find out, what good months were, what my kind of CPM I was getting during certain months were. Because I don't earn a lot at all from YouTube. I earn very, very minimal amount of money from it. However, I would like to turn this into something where I could earn a stable living. You might not know, my girlfriend works a full-time job. She basically pays for pretty much everything, and I give what I have, but I don't have a hell of a lot. There's ways you can make YouTube earn money for you, and via the adverts on YouTube is generally the way it's like the standard way people make money. You make money from putting adverts on your videos, and then YouTube gives you a cut of that ad revenue. I am still looking at other ways. Like I have affiliate links with gamesplanet.com, who sponsor me a lot, and t-shirts will be coming soon, so maybe that'll make some money and you guys can get some cool merch. This has turned into a sponsor video, and I didn't mean it to turn into that. I didn't mean it to turn into a video where I just talk about all the crap I'm doing and how you can support me. There's now over 2,000 subscribers, which is amazing. It's insane. And I genuinely never thought I'd get over 2,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd get that high. It's crazy. And your guys' support just by watching my videos, by supporting me, by watching the live streams is amazing. It's really great and I love it. See, now I want to say however, but it's not a however. Basically, I was looking at my ad revenue and I was a little confused by it, so I spoke to my network manager and he kind of went through things with me and, just explained it a little better, which helped me figure out what I was looking at, what the numbers meant. But they still didn't kind of add up in my head. So I got 8,000 views, right? So my CPM was something, I don't remember what it was. So that's cost per 1,000 basically. So that's how many you get paid for 1,000. So you'd figure that it'd be that number, your CPM times by the views you got that month would equal how much you earn. It didn't make sense to me. I was like, but those numbers don't make sense. They don't add up. And turns out it's due a lot to people using things like ad blocker. I've heard other bigger YouTubers talking about ad blocker, and I assumed I know what ad blocker is. It's just effectively blocks adverts from like websites and YouTube. I understand adverts aren't great. They're just in the way and they're annoying. And when big YouTubers talk about it, I kind of figure like, it must have a big impact on them because they're getting so many views. And if a lot of people are using ad blocker that are watching them, then they're not earning what they should earn. And I didn't really think it had an impact on me because I'm so small. Turns out it does actually. It does have a big impact on me. I don't want to be the kind of YouTuber that I'm in it for the money, because I'm not. I'm just not in it for the money. However, I do want to earn money from this. I make content because I like making content and I want you guys to enjoy it and you guys to watch it. I monetize the videos because I want to be able to make a living from this. Because if I don't, then I'm going to end up having to go and get a normal job, and then I won't have time to make the videos that I make. And I don't want that to happen. I love doing this. If you are somebody who's using ad blocker, I completely understand why you'd use ad blocker, but there is a way that you can whitelist a YouTube channel. Again, my network manager informed me of this, that there is a way that you can whitelist certain websites or YouTube channels from your ad blocker if you use it. Yes, that means you'll have to sit through the adverts, but it means that you're supporting me. You're supporting the creators that you enjoy. I don't charge you for the videos. You don't have to pay to watch them. They're completely free. And all that I ask is if I put an advert on it, you sit through the advert, because that does genuinely help me out. I don't think it's too much to ask. I really don't. I genuinely don't think it's too much to ask for you to just put up with the adverts in order to support me. If you don't want to do that, like I said, when I release t-shirts, go and buy a t-shirt. Perfectly fine. That's fine. You're supporting me in another way. I have a Patreon. I don't expect anyone to donate on the Patreon, but if you want to, if that's your way of supporting me, go and do it. Same way with on streams. I have the donation link on live streams. If that's the way you want to support me, go and do that. If you're using ad blocker and you kind of want to offset the fact that you're not watching the adverts, therefore I'm not getting paid for those adverts. If you want to do any of my other donations or buy a shirt, if you want to do any of that to offset the fact that you're using ad blocker, that's fine. But if you're using ad blocker and you don't want to donate, then that's not fair. How is that fair to me? Postman just delivered some post. It's quite simple, apparently. I don't use AdBlock. I have never used AdBlock, so I don't actually know how it works. But apparently on any youtube.com page, you can click the AdBlock button and select don't run on this domain. That'll mean that all of youtube.com will run adverts on. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to watch adverts every time you're trying to watch a friggin' meme compilation or whatever, I urge you just to whitelist my channel, please. If you enjoy it and you want to help me, just whitelist my channel. So click the AdBlock button, select options. On the general tab, select allow whitelisting of specific YouTube channels. You have to then restart your browser, visit the YouTube channel that you want to whitelist, make sure it's the channel page, not just a video. So go to my main channel, which is www.youtube.com/colseygaming. Will take you straight to my channel page. Obviously be signed into your YouTube account and then click the AdBlock button, select whitelist, the channel's name, channel. Pretty simple. If you want to whitelist everyone you're subscribed to on YouTube, then go click AdBlock button, select options, general tab, allow whitelisting of specific YouTube channels. Again, restart your browser. Then visit www.youtube.com/feed/subscriptions. I'll put all this on the screen so you can see it. Click AdBlock button, select whitelist all subscribed YouTube channels. I assume that the channels you're subscribed to are channels you enjoy watching and channels you want to support. If you do as I've just said, you can whitelist all of those channels. Yes, you'll have to watch adverts, but it means that you're supporting your creator. I don't make any other money. I don't make money any other way than doing YouTube, and I am trying to make it my job, my way of earning a living. I know it's like a slim chance I'll ever make it, and I know that I have to put in a hell of a lot of work, and I do put in a hell of a lot of work. Sometimes I will not leave my office the entire day, from 7 in the morning till like 10 at night. I will be in here all day just working on things. It's a lot of work. People think, oh, he just sits down and plays video games and he talks in front of a camera. It's not just that. It's not that easy. So I really would appreciate if any of you are using ad blocker. I don't hold it against you. I understand why you've done it. I would hope that you would want to support me by at least whitelisting my channel so that when you watch my videos, you watch an advert, which helps to support me. I don't make a lot of money. I really don't. It's not like, oh, I don't make a lot of money. I make £1,000. It's not. I don't make any money, basically. So I really do appreciate it that you watch my channel. I really appreciate all the 2,000 subscribers that I have. You guys are amazing for being here. I love doing this. I genuinely love doing this. And I'm always trying to plan better ways to do YouTube. I am giving YouTube my all. Sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes I can't give enough. And sometimes you do get a little disheartened that you're putting in so much work and you're getting so little back. I will still do it. I will still make videos I want to make, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them. But I have to live a normal life. Like, I have to pay rent, I have to pay bills, I have to pay for the internet, I have to pay, upkeep on my car, petrol, insurance, food. I gotta raise a young child with my girlfriend, so there's always clothes and things she needs. The way that I can add to that is if you guys support me. So I hope you appreciate why I've made this video. I know it's a serious video, it's not a funny shouting and screaming, swearing video game. But I hope you can understand why I felt like I needed to say something about it. I'm not that person. I'm not that person who's just trying to get out the easy way. I'm trying to do something I enjoy and I love and I'm passionate about. And to get my nan off my back would be bloody brilliant, because god damn it, every time I talk to her, she moans at me about not having a job. I want to be able to turn around and go, look, I have a job. It's my own I'm like self-employed. I have my own YouTube thing that I do and it makes me money and I can survive with it. I have really been rambling a hell of a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have taken in some of what I said. I hope it's been useful to you. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which I promise will not be a serious one like this. It will be a fun one.